don't think you know who you're talking to, kid. So let me take it from the top.
Ugh, I know who you are. Who doesn't?
Bite your tongue and listen along. Let me remind you of the glory, the wonder, the two-dimensional legend that is moi.
Chuck Brushwood Beaver, the single most iconic cartoon character in history. I'm on the face of thousands of t-shirts, sweatshirts, lunchboxes, backpacks, water bottles, chocolates, you name it. I've been the most marketable plush toy since the 1930s. I shook hands with the Beatles, the Queen of England, and the President of the United States 8 different times. Even after my creator's death, bless his soul, Imagitoons Animation has made millions upon millions of dollars, and I've been taking the reins of this company for the past 30 years. Kids love us, parents love us, grandparents love us. Our movies tug on the heartstrings of even the most sourpuss critics out there. I'm a worldwide sensation. Everyone from Antarctica to Timbuktu knows my name and knows my movies. I've been featured on late shows, game shows, rival cartoon shows. My company has raked in awards every single year since 1937. I was the first cartoon character in history to get a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. That being said, riddle me this, kid. Why am I so proud?
Because your movies are boring.
Boring? Boring? Imagitoons has the fattest animation filters in the world. The best storytellers in the industry. Astounding cartoon actors. We're the pinnacle of animation. We're a success!
Yeah, but you're also boring.
Oh, what? You think you're too old for my movies now that you're 11? Is that it?
Well, I used to love Imagitoons, but I don't know, I just got bored.
Aha! Just as I thought. You're growing up. Ah, yes, there comes a time in every child's life where they must outgrow their fairy tales and cartoon fantasies. Ah, sad to see you leave the Imagitoons phenomenon. You were a great patron and a wonderful fan.
But I still like cartoons.
Huh?
Yeah, and I still like your other Imagitoons movies. The Brave Little Tailor was like my favorite movie of yours.
I'd say it was our most successful movie of the 1950s. Flattered you liked it so much.
But my favorite thing ever is Robots from Mars. It's such a cool show. There's so much action and metal punching. There's 50-foot tall robots swinging around these giant samurai swords, and they travel across the galaxy fighting bad guys. And the final episode of the show has robots decapitating each other. It's the best.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow your jabbering, kid. That show of yours does not sound that family-friendly.
I love it, though. And check this out. I can't build robots for Jack, but I made a whole army of these after finishing the show. Isn't he cool? I call him Flicky.
Flicky, huh? Why's that? Forget I asked. Well, thanks for showing off your little, original character there. But if you'll excuse me, I have a room to tidy up.
Tidy up? Your room is practically empty. Don't you have, like, furniture?
It's in my damn storage. Get it? Beaver dam. Oh, that's a good one. Chuck, you still got it. Well, howdy, you good sir. What brings you to my corridors?
Eviction notice. You're being ejected.
What the devil? Eviction? But I thought I paid my rent for this month.
Sorry, Huck. Just doing my job.
Hey now! That's Chuck Brushwood Beaver to you! Oh no! Oh no 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 no! You bring that drawer back right now, you hear? Hey!
I'm sorry, Chuck.
I just don't get it, kid. How did all this happen? I think after all these years, we really have gone a little stale.
I don't know. Maybe
Everything I did for the past 30 years was for him. How did I become such a failure?
No. You're not a failure. I don't think you are anyway.
So people do think I'm a failure. That New York Times review of The Princess and the Pea sealed the studio's fate, didn't it?
No, you just...
Or maybe we went wrong with the Jabberwocky. Oh, I knew that movie was cliche.
Chuck, listen.
Or maybe it was that awful live-action remake of The Enchanted Pig. Oh, knock me down and steal my buck teeth. We really are a soulless corporation. Thanks, Fleeky.
Sheesh, Chuck, you need to relax. You're acting like it's the end of the world or something.
Well, it sure as heck feels like it.
Well, I don't think there's much I can do to help you, but I want you to have something before I go.
Oh, a goodbye hug from lovable old me? Bring it in, kid. What in tarnation is that?
His name is Benny. My dad and I created him. Of course you would know him because you didn't bother to hear Dad's pitch.
Well, yeah, he told me your guy's little robot movie idea was going to be animated with computers. Give your dad some credit. He gave me a pretty hearty laugh on his last day. I mean, computers. Aren't they like televisions with letters on a box? Don't you use them to write and push buttons?
Yeah, but my dad's a really smart guy. He's been using computers for years, and he thinks the world is ready for a movie made entirely with computers. I drew Benny, and he wrote a story all about his misadventures on a planet abandoned by people. I even helped come up with some ideas, like how Benny finds a junkyard full of zombie robots that help him build a rocket that'll take him to a nearby planet. But the twist is that the planet is actually a deserted Earth, like 800 years into the future. And there, he reunites with his long-lost family. His dad's a lawnmower, his mom's a fax machine, his sister's an easy-bake oven, and his brother's a Nintendo NES.
Wow. You really are your dad, huh? Look, kid, you and your dad are certainly creative people. I admire the passion. I really do. But this just isn't the direction for Imagitoons. Those aren't the kind of stories we tell. And we absolutely do not use technology that belongs in an office cubicle.
You didn't even give it a chance, though. You just fired my dad before he could even say the name Benny.
I didn't fire your dad. I gave him a pink slip with a free autograph from yours truly.
That's firing!
My paws were tied and I had to cut a few staff members loose.
So my dad had to be one of them? He's been working for your butt since before I was born, and that's the thanks he gets?
I'm sorry, Tula, but your dad just isn't Imagitoons material anymore. His story just isn't... It's just not the Imagitoons brand, you know? We make movies with musicals and fairy tales.
But we want a movie with robots. Dad's gonna make that movie no matter what. He's gonna find a studio that'll make Benny real, even if it takes him 100 years. You'll see! He doesn't need you, and he doesn't need Imagitoons. Have fun making more boring movies.